things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Lenny Sosa leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one down. Chase Mitra now at the plate.
Second, the shortstop, Chase Mydrow.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Mydrow batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. He goes down looking. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Number 18, Mike Tauchman.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Andrew Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Jonathan Cannon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Outside, that's
and the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Cal Raleigh batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. That's way outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missed.
3-2.
Outside corner, got him looking. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That misses, and it's 1-0. strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second. 2 down.
Two balls.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the inning is over. Back at Comerica Park, here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
So digging in, Kyle Teal. Fastball for a strike at 95. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Luis Robert Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Wheeler ready to fire now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Upstairs.
That's too high.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one for strike 2. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brooks Baldwin digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Nope, that's inside.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Backed off the plate that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Suzuki, the next to hit. He was late there. Strike one. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. This is Bryce Terang. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Out towards left center. Taylor sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Tim Elko. Wheeler back to work. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Sosa to the plate. Flying to right his first time. Up and in. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Chase Mydroff.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That missed inside. Ball 1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Ball 4. Tried another curve, but couldn't locate it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tachman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. Mydroff leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Two balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. That's inside. And the count is 3-1. Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Detroit, and here is Junior Caminero. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Elko. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. 2 out. Space is empty. Out to center. Taylor sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor
1-0.
inside. And that is ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he's already singled in this game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
To third, Caminero. Handles, throws to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Bellinger up to hit.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doubled in his first debut. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Late on that fastball. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th. At the plate, Brooks Baldwin flied to left his first time. And a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Tim Elko. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, 2 away. So up next, Lenny Sosa, 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Got him. Strikeout number 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Here's a 2-0. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Terang. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and now Chase Mydroff. Wheeler back to work. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
1-1.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one's in there. Full count now.
3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right side. Terang slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Foul ball.
Ball, that's upstairs.
White Sox down a run.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Back here in Detroit, well, we go bottom 6, and now Junior Caminero. Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Number 7.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Leisure.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
49. Jordan Leisure.
Trey Turner now 1 for 2.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go.
Line drive. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that's in the dirt. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Luis Robert now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Left field. Alvarez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. Leisure, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That's down and in. Way inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And now it's even up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Randy Rodriguez comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The other way, Guerrero. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Lenny Sosa. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Out to short, De La Cruz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Gilbert.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez, has grounded out a couple of times. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will fall. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a
and the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Alvarez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up.
1 ball,
that was
2
ugly.
strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Bryce Terang will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and the count
2
is
strikes.
0-2. Way
1 ball,
inside, gets
2
out of the
strikes.
way. Pitch
2
misses
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
It's 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Tachman should have this one. Corrals it. Out number 2. Now here is Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball. And time called prior to the 0-1. Now 1-1. Up the middle, Sosa. They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Mike Tachman, 1 for 3.
Number 18, Mike Tachman.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Towards first, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. White Sox down to their final out. Benintendi to the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's ball 2.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And the White Sox down to their final strike. Munoz is just 1 strike away. The 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Them say what told me. They tell me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raise their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of me.